right, everybody, here we are at our learning center today. We have been talking about camping a lot, so we are going to kind of do another little center based off of camping. I have some toilet paper rolls here that I took from my house. I put little holes in them, 1, 2, and on the same thing, and strung a piece of string through. You can use yarn, you can use string, you can use anything that you might have at home. We're gonna make some binoculars today, but in order for our binoculars to stay together, rather than gluing them, I just have some tape here that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna use a tiny little piece of tape and tape the top pieces together. And this is nice just for recycling purposes. It's something for your kiddos that they can use during, again, their dramatic playtime, their structured playtime at home. You can play together. You can make a couple of these. Pretend you're seeing animals while you're out camping. Or if you're going on a walk, you can bring these with you and help your kiddos find all the birds in the sky or bugs on the ground. And then your kiddos can decorate them. And Miss Haley does have some paints here. I have some blue paint, green paint, and brown paint. I'm going to paint my binoculars those 3 colors so that when I am out and camping, I am a little bit more camouflaged. Camouflage means that you can't see me. And I'm going to just paint a little bit on my toilet paper rolls. Nothing super fancy. If your kiddos want to use stickers or crayons or glitter or markers, or maybe they want to glue on some of their favorite pictures that you might have taken, you can kind of do whatever you want to your binoculars. Let's see if I do this side blue, and maybe I'll put some brown dots on my binoculars. They can paint both sides, they can paint one side, you can finger paint these. It's up to you. However you want your kiddo to do. My piece of paper was just so when it dries, it doesn't get all over my table. And we'll put some brown dots so that I'm really camouflaged when I'm out camping and looking for some animals and some birds. And here are my binoculars. You can put them around their neck so that they don't lose them, and you can look through them. Hi friends, hi everybody. So that's one project that you can do this week for camping. Another project that I have, again, does involve painting, does require some recycling. As Miss Haley mentioned before, she's been doing a lot of Amazon shopping while on this quarantine. So I happen to have some bubble wrap here. This alone could be a really great sensory for your kiddos. Just popping the bubbles, it might calm them down a little bit, or they might just like the sound. But if you want to get a little creative, again, we do have a whole day to kind of fill. So I like to kind of give as many activities as I possibly can. But we can paint the bubble wrap whatever colors you want. Miss Haley has green, blue, and brown again, so I'm just going to use that so I'm not wasting any paints. And I'm going to put a lot on here. I'm going to put some green, some blue, and then some brown. And I'm just doing it in little stripes and little sections. If your kiddo wants to tie-dye the bubble wrap, they can. If they want to add shapes onto the bubble wrap and then use it as a stamp, you can do that also. But for today's purpose, Miss Haley's just going to show you in some stripes so that you can all see how it looks. So on my bubble wrap, again, I just have it painted in 3 different lines, and I'm going to place it onto my piece of paper and push down a little bit, and then pull it off slowly, and then you have your painting, your bubble wrap painting. You can cut these into shapes, you can cut them up and into a puzzle type of thing. It's really up to you. But for today's purposes, we're just gonna have them on a piece of paper, paint it. So those are our 2 activities of the day. Again, you can just use how you please. Any questions, comments, or concerns, you always know where to reach myself or Miss Ebony. We're here to help you in any way. All right, have a great evening, everybody. Bye-bye.